Hello and welcome to the channel. We are roaming new routes and we are off on our travels again. It's 4:30 a.m. We're all packed up, we're ready to go. We're about to jump in the taxi, so I'll pick it up when we get to Dubai International Airport and I'll fill you in on where we're going and what we're going to be doing.
Feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats. Circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach.
Alright, we made it to Dubai International Airport. We're just in the Emirates business class lounge enjoying a mimosa. Give you a little bit of information what we're doing on this trip. We are heading off to Cyprus, to Larnaca. We'll be there for 4 days. We're going for a family wedding, and then we will be heading on to Heathrow and over to LA, Vegas. So this vlog is just going to be the 4 days in Cyprus. I will do a separate vlog with a new travel day and everything from Larnaca to LA. As I said, 4 nights in Cyprus and then 9 nights in Vegas. It is not just me and Emily, we're joined by 2 special guests, Gary and Lynn, Emily's mother and father, who I'm sure you'll see later on in the vlog. We've got about an hour or so until we board, so we're just going to have some breakfast and I'll pick it up when we land in Larnaca Airport. And I forgot to say, I'll do you a very quick tour of the business class lounge in the Emirates Terminal 3 airport. Right, we made it to Larnaca Airport, to Cyprus. I've gone through security, no issues, just waiting for the rest of them to come through. That was a very short flight. When you're used to flying 16 and a half hours to LA or Vegas, yeah, 3-hour flight is like literally just nipping around to the shop. So we're going to pick up the bags, head up to Enterprise to pick up the car, and then I will pick it up when we get to the hotel in Paphos. Alright, this is a room tour of our room in the Leonardo Plaza Cypria Maria Hotel. It's on the 6th floor, which is the premium suites. Bathroom, single sink, mirror, toilet, and a decent sized shower with Gaia botanical shower gel and bits and bobs. We've got a wardrobe, we've got a safe, we've got a coffee machine with looks like Nespresso pods. And then into the main area, you got a little working desk, writing station thing, a couple of nice comfy seats, and then a decent king size bed with a full sea view. I'll take you onto the balcony. Nice little table with a view out over the grounds and the hotel, and obviously a full sea view down to the next hotel, which I can't remember the name of it, but I think that's the Olympia, which is actually where the wedding is going to be in a couple of days. So yeah, not a bad little room, a little bit small, but obviously we are used to Dubai room sizes and US room sizes, but it's yeah, so far it's a decent looking hotel. You've got some private pools with the little villas down there as well. It's look quite nice. Music's blaring. So yeah, we've just checked in. It's been a bit of a rush. We're going to get unpacked and then I'll pick it up in a little bit. Just doing some unpacking. T-shirts, check. Shorts, check. Shirts, check. Shoes, check. Socks, I didn't pack any socks. What a bloody moron. Looks like it's off to the shops we go. So one thing I thought I'd mention as well is this is an all-inclusive resort. So we are on the 6th floor, which is what I mentioned is the premium floor. So we get everything all included, including premium alcohol. And we get access to the executive lounge, which is on the 6th floor. So I'm going to go into the executive lounge now and I'll show you quickly what's in there.
For the first time in ages, I wake up and don't hate it. I guess I found some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming, something new to me. Alone without being lonely, getting back to the old me. It's kinda nice to feel free. I thought this was over, thought I could control it, but if I speak the truth, I ain't over you.
Oh, we made it into the lounge, just having a nice quick beer, and then we're going to go and explore the hotel grounds.
I don't know what to do. I ain't over you. I ain't over. I ain't over. No matter what I do, I ain't over you. Give it time, things will settle. Just a face till it's better, yeah. Heard it all before. Even though we were toxic, feels the most when you've lost it. That's just how it goes.
All right, so it is now 6 p.m. Emily's just getting ready. We're going to head out at 7 o'clock for dinner. Thought I'd give you a little bit of information about the hotel and the dining options. So there are about, I think, 4 or 5 a la carte dining restaurants and one buffet restaurant. The buffet restaurant is just down here in this corner. And then you've got an Asian restaurant, which is here. This is the Greek Taverna. Underneath is Little Italy, the Italian. And then you've got a couple of kind of pool beach bars dotted around the resort. You do need to make reservations for the a la carte dining. Unfortunately, obviously, because we are only here for 3 or 4 days, a lot of the people who are here for 1 week or 2 weeks have already booked up. So it's going to be buffet, I think, every night, which isn't an issue for us. Like I said, we've only got 4 nights, 3 of them here. Tonight's our first night, and the 4th night, obviously, we're at the wedding. So yeah, just enjoying the sun is just starting now to slowly go down. Enjoying the sundowners time. We're going to go and head up to the, I think possibly go to the lounge and get a drink before we head down to the buffet at 7 o'clock. I'll see you meeting up with Gary and Lynn. And then we're just gonna have a very chilled evening tonight, go into one of the bars, sink a few drinks, and then start afresh tomorrow. So I will pick it up when we get to the lounge or into the buffet restaurant. All right, so we just had a quick drink in the lounge and we're gonna head down to the buffet. So I'll show you the food and we'll pick it up afterwards. All right, we just finished in the buffet. We didn't film it, it was extremely busy and yeah, it wasn't very good to be honest. So we're just gonna walk around the outside grounds, find a bar and have a drink. Pick it up in a bit. All right, so we just made it down to the pool bar. We got our frozen, sugar, I've just spilled all over me, and frozen pina colada. Chilling out by the pool. Can't imagine there'll be much filming for the rest of this evening. We're just gonna sit here, get drunk and talk shit. So I'll pick it up later. All right, we're on the move, we're off, we've left the hotel. We're going down to a pub to meet some of the family. We're off to a place called Beer Bellies. Quite fitting. Pick it up when we get there. Just noticed, absolute cracking moon, full red moon. All right, we are on our way back to the hotel. It is about midnight. We nipped out for one drink. 4 hours later, 7 or 8 drinks later, we are walking back to the hotel. Cheers, good night, God bless. And we will see you tomorrow morning with a horrible hangover. All right, good morning. Day 2, 7:45. I think we went to bed about 1 a.m. last night. Yeah, feeling rough this morning. We are gonna head downstairs for breakfast. And then, I don't know, come back up to the room, get changed, catch up with Gary and Lynn, and then I think we're gonna head out today, get in the car. Oh, I haven't told you the story about the car. Well, I'll tell you the story about the car when we get in the car. Well, you'll see it then. But yeah, I think we've been given the oldest car in the history of car hires. It has 115,000 miles on the clock, which is close to 150,000 kilometers on the clock. It is a piece of garbage. So we're gonna head out today into Cyprus. I think we might head up into up Mount Olympia. Is it Mount Olympia or Mount Olympus? No, it's Mount Olympia, I think.
I've got no idea.
There's one in Greece and there's one in Cyprus. Anyway, we're going to be heading up there and seeing a few of the little Cypriot villages and the monasteries and do a bit of culture. And then when it's really hot, about 2 o'clock, we'll probably head over to the mall so that I can buy some socks. So I'll pick it up a little bit later. Alrighty, just finished breakfast and yeah, breakfast was actually quite decent, good enough, nice fruit, some salads, full English breakfast, well, half English breakfast I should say. So So we're all changed and we are going to head out for the morning and afternoon. We're going to jump in the car. We're going to head up to a monastery, which is about 35 minutes away. Then we're going to come back down into Paphos and go to the Tomb of the Kings and see some of the cultural sites around Paphos. And then we're going to head to the mall. So I will pick it up on the journey to the monastery. We made it to the Holy Ministry. No, right, we made it to the Holy Monastery of Saint Neophytos the Recluse. That's a mouthful. So as it says on the tin, it's a monastery. We're going to take a look around and yeah, see what we find. Pulled into the car park. There's a little cafe area here. This is about 25 minutes away from Paphos. This is our beautiful Mazda 6. As I mentioned before, it doesn't actually look too bad. It looks like it's been resprayed. So from the outside, it looks all right. From the inside, it's falling apart. It still says on it, when you connect your phone, it comes up with iPod. I don't think they've made iPods for about 15 years. No, we figure it's a good 16 or 17-year-old car. Anyway, we are going to head up the stairs and take a look around. And I'm not sure how much I'll be able to film, if you're allowed to film. But hopefully when we get up here, there'll be some nice views. And yeah, well, let's see what we find. Right, so we've just had a look at the, I don't know what they actually were, sorry. Not very good at this educational vlogging malarkey. But all I can tell you is this monastery was built in the 12th century by a monk, Neophytos, or what's he called? Neophytos. It is, was it €2 or €2.50 to get in? €2 to get into the monastery and the museum, which is where we're going to head now. Pick it up in a bit. Alright, we just finished in the monastery. Got to say that was a really nice little break. We've been here for about an hour. €2. to get in and walk around. Beautiful grounds, full of history. Museums, got a few nice pieces in. Quite amazing when you walk around and see things that are 500, 600, 700 years old. You know, this monastery was built in the 12th century. So obviously so much history in Europe. We are gonna jump back in the car now in the old faithful banger and get down into Paphos city. We're gonna go down to the tombs of the kings and then down into the port area, look at the fort, and then on to the shopping mall. Bit of culture followed by a bit of shopping. All right, we made it to Tomb of the Kings. It's again, I think it's €2.75 to get in, and we'll take a look around. So I'll pick it up in a minute. Right, so it was €2.50 per person for entry, and as the sign said, this is effectively tomb area where all the wealthy, rich people were buried. It's just 5 minutes outside of Paphos town centre, along the coast. So we're going to walk around, have a look at a few of the tombs, and then I'll pick it up in a bit.
This old habit's got a hold on me, won't let go of me. This old habit's got a grip on me, won't set me free, won't leave me be. I can't shake it.
Right, so we're just walking around the Tomb of the Kings. It's yeah, it's okay, decent area. A little bit disappointed. I expected something slightly a bit different, but there's quite a few boats that have been grounded. There's one here. There's 2 or 3 that are dotted along the coastline. This part of Paphos, it's very rocky. So we're gonna jump back in the car now and head indoors to the mall. Pick it up when we get there. Actually, now we've started making our way back. We found a little bit more of the structural side of the tombs as opposed to just the open rocks. Yeah, this is a bit better. Yeah, we'll go down into the tomb. Tomb entrance 4. Will we come back out again? Nobody knows. Just excuse my heavy panting. It's rather warm. Alright, so as you can see, we are back in the hotel. I think last time I vlogged, we were at Tomb of the Kings. We went to the mall, we got a few bits and bobs from Zara, came back to the hotel, had a little bit of lunch at the buffet. We're gonna head down to the pool, grab a cocktail, go to the little cafe, get a gyros, whatever you call it, gyro, as Emily calls it. And then relax by the pool for a bit, and then possibly go to do some mini golf later this afternoon, so I'll pick it up in a bit. Here we are, making our way down to the pool. Not really a sunbathing couple, so we're just gonna come down, find some shade, read a book, have a cocktail, chill out for an hour or 2. Pool is busy. Like about the all-inclusive here is everything is just out and tapped, and you just help yourself, make your own beers, everything, rather than having to go to the bar. You got the Cypria beers, Zorbus, I don't know what that says, and Aeon. And then you've got all the different bars. This is just a snack area. We're just gonna grab a quick snack. Grabbed a spiral potato and a chicken gyros, a little Caesar salad. We're at Thetis Pool Bar. The music blasting out. Got our beer. I've gone for a frozen strawberry margarita, and Emily went for the frozen pina colada. Just gonna spend the next hour relaxing by the pool. bumping out the tunes, still going strong, 4 cocktails down, enjoying living the life. But we are getting ready to hit up Vegas. Alright, we just nipped in the lounge, just us and one other couple in here. We've gone from the cocktails to the local beers, chilling out, relaxing, waiting for Gary and Lynn. Don't know where they are or what they're doing. We haven't seen them all afternoon. And then we might head out later and play mini golf. So I'll pick it up in a bit after we've enjoyed our beers and nuts. All right, we are leaving the hotel and we are heading up the road to the mini golf. So I'll pick it up when we get there. All right, we made it to the mini golf. Island Cove mini golf. Not quite like the ones we're used to in Orlando, but yeah, we'll give it a go. It's €8.50 per adult. Right, here it is. It's the annual Owen Pound, but without my father David Owen. Mini golf. Mini golf, causing family arguments since 1926. Here we go. Go on, Em, you go first. Alright, I am in for 2. They're all taking their second. Bit of a pressure put to make sure Emily's going. Oh, actually, no, Emily was there for 3 because she went off. So Emily's got a tap in for 4. Lynn's got this for a 2. Gary's close, so he should knock his in. Ooh. So Emily and Lynn are going to be knocking in for 3 and 4. And Gary's got this for a half, for a 2. It's that little niggly length. And he drops it in for a half. On to hole 2. He's the master of putting. Used to super fast Bangkok greens. Well, that could work quite nice. We've got the tactical hitters and then we got the whackers. That's going to be very nice. Oh, is it going to stay up? Oh, very nearly a hole-in-one. All right, we are on just going on to the 6 hole scores after 5 hole. I am on 12. Lynn has had 15 shots. Emily's had 18 shots. Gary's had 13. So I have a 1-shot lead going into the 6th hole. Nice putt, Gary. Alright, 18th hole, final hole of the day. All in one chance. Alright, finished the annual Pound Owen Championship. Very enjoyable. Scores on the doors. In 4th place, Emily with a 61. In third place is Lynn with a 57. In second place is Gary with a 52. And in first place, one under, 42, Roman New Roots, aka Big Russ. Alright, back to the hotel, on to dinner we go. Alright, the champion returns. The loser follows up behind. Right, we're going in for some lunch and for a beer. I need one.
Yeah.
Alright, we are refreshed. It's about 7:45, just about to head out for dinner. Just managed to catch the sun setting. Beautiful evening. Oh, you can't beat a sunset on the coast. Heading back down to the buffet, no idea what theme it is. Last night was a Mexican night. Interested to see what today is. And then we're going to spend the night drinking away in the hotel bars. So not sure how much more vlogging there'll be today. If there isn't any, then I will pick it up tomorrow morning for another full fun day, which I would imagine will be our second vlog of this trip. So if I don't vlog anymore, then I will see you, thanks for watching, I will see you in next week's vlog. I'll leave you with this beautiful sunset to end the vlog. Alrighty, good morning, welcome back to the vlog. We are, well, I'm just making an espresso, hopefully, yep. It is about 8:15, oh that's a bit noisy. It's about 8:15, we're just gonna head down, get some breakfast, and then we plan to go out for the day. Not sure where we're gonna go. Could be Larnaca, could be Limassol, could be...
Nowhere.
Emily, you've still got your tag on your back of your skirt, so don't go out. Yeah, so I don't know what we're doing, but this is about to overflow. Off. Yeah, not a very good intro to the vlog. Excuse me. I will, plenty of drinks were had last night. I will pick it up in a bit. Tell you what, I do enjoy an espresso. It does make a very nice coffee in the morning. Well needed, because the coffee at the restaurant is shite. Alright, good morning and welcome back to the vlog. It is day 3. In fact, it's too bright, so I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm sure you'd all rather look at that view than my ugly mutt anyway. So, yeah, day 3, we've been down, we've had breakfast. It is 10 to 10 in the morning. Another beautiful day in Cyprus. We are going to head down to Limassol, which is about 55 minute drive from Paphos. We're going to walk around the promenade, the front, do some of the ruins and the castles. And then there apparently is a rather large casino in Limassol. Obviously, of course, Emily would hunt down the casino. Apparently it's the largest in Europe. It's very Vegas style, a bit like Fontainebleau apparently. So we may pop in there and do 50 euros on a slot machine. We'll see. Apparently they have quite a smart dress code. Typically casinos in Europe do that. They require shoes, trousers and collared shirts. So we're going to go down. We are dressed, as you can see, in shirt and shorts. So we don't know. We're going to try and get in. And yeah, we'll pick it up when we get to Limassol. Alright, we made it to Limassol. No idea what's here. We're going to take a walk around. We parked at the marina. We're going to walk down the marina and the promenade. And yeah, I'll pick it up if you see anything interesting. Alright, so we're just walking around Limassol Port. Very nice, actually. Some really nice bars and restaurants. That's a Wagamama's, Cafe Nero, some nice yachts, nice Azimut. Yeah, I bet you at night does come alive. This is, I'll be honest, this is a little bit more what I was expecting from Cyprus. So far, I'll be honest, I've been a little bit disappointed with Paphos. I expected a little bit more areas like this with nice marinas, nice restaurants and cafes. You've got Paul Cafe here, Jamie Oliver's Kitchen. So yeah, this is, water's a lovely colour. Yeah. This feels more European, a little bit more like Marbella style, which is what I was expecting. Yeah. So yeah, we're just going to continue to walk around here. We're going to head down to the promenade, which runs down the front of Limassol, which is apparently a nice garden area where you can walk down with all bars and restaurants. And yeah, I'll pick it up if we see anything else interesting or any nice sights. Alright, so we made it into Old Town Limassol. We're just walking around downtown, all the little shops and tavernas, cafes and restaurants. So the school tours going on, and all the cobbled back streets. We'll take one down the main street, and then we're going to loop back onto the front down to the marina. Alright, we just finished walking around Old Town. We're going to head back onto the promenade and walk back up the promenade to the car. And then we'll see where the day takes us. It might. I have a feeling Emily wants to head up to the casino pretty quickly. Get a game on. So we just made it on the promenade. I think this promenade stretches for like 5 or 10 kilometres all the way down. It's all nice grassed area, fountains, nice gardens, cafes, shops. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna walk down here and head back towards the marina. Just taking a quick walk down one of the piers. Gang are all having their photos, and yeah, it's Limassol is Limassol's a lot nicer. The old town's there's parts. I mean, you can see in front. There's a really nice building in front. Looks like a church, I presume. All the tall modern buildings down at the far side. A lot of the hotels are. But yeah, it's a nice, much nicer in my opinion. Like I said before, much nicer than Paphos. Beautiful, clear water. This is a little bit more of what I expected from Cyprus. So we're just enjoying. It might be a little bit windy, it might be a little bit noisy. But yeah, nice promenade stretching all the way down the front. So I'm going to wrap up it now, and I'll pick it up if we see something interesting on the walk back to the car park. Right, we made it to the City of Dreams in Limassol. Is it the City of Hand Pays? We're going to go in, see if we can get in. Like I said, they have got quite a strict dress code according to the website, so we're not sure if they're going to allow shorts, but we're going to give it a go. This is a brand new hotel, about 10 minutes outside of Limassol. Very nice. Literally opened just a couple of months ago, I believe. 5-star, I think it's a 5-star hotel. The casino apparently is very similar to the casinos in Las Vegas, so well, let's see. Intrigued to go in and see what it's like.
Should know better, 'cause you always do this to me. But you start to play. Hated this believe, but I don't beg. And I promise myself it would never happen again. But oh, here I stand.
Alright, we are finished in the casino. Put 200 euros in. We've left with 50 euros. Tighter than a duck's arse, this casino. But it is very similar to Vegas. They have all the major Vegas games. Rocket Link, Dragon Link, you name it. Gold Stacks 88. Yeah, they've got everything. So, nice little casino. But we are walking away losers. We're heading back to the hotel to get some lunch. So, what this also confirms, again, is don't gamble outside of Vegas. And I can also confirm, doesn't matter which country you're in, what casino you're in, there are button slappers absolutely everywhere. And in fact, there's more button slappers in Cyprus than there is in Vegas. It was awful. Anyway, back to the hotel we go. All right, we made it back to the hotel. We are gonna, I'm absolutely starving Marvin. We are gonna go to the snack bar, get a gyros, hot dog, burger, a few snacks, and then I'll pick it up later. Not sure what we're going to do this afternoon. Alrighty, it is 10 to 7, as you can see, all changed. We've just been in the room for the last couple of hours. I've been editing the first Cyprus vlog. Emily's been fast asleep. We're going to head to the lounge, get a drink, and then head down for dinner. Beautiful view setting behind me. Absolutely lovely evening again. Again, not sure how much there's going to be filming. Don't typically do a lot of filming the buffet or afterwards. We'll probably just head out for a drink again by the pool bar. So obviously got the wedding tomorrow, so we're not going to be going wild tonight. Just going to be very casual, quiet one around the hotel. So I'll pick it up a little bit later if there's anything decent or interesting to show you. Alright, dinner done. We are back, going down to the pool bar to get some cocktails. Live music is on. We're gonna have a night, well, same night as the last few nights. Around the pool, a few frozen cocktails, wine the night away. Well, we've had a cracking time. We've had quite a few shandies, listening to the live music, although the hotel next door's live music is now starting. So there's a live singer on over there. So we're going to move in from the outside bar to the inside bar. I don't think there'll be any more vlogging tonight. So next you will hear or see from me will be the day of the wedding, tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is our final day in Cyprus. It is wedding day. It is 8:30, which means that we are getting up in 19 hours to go to the airport at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. drive to Larnaca Airport, which is 2 hours away after a wedding, which finishes at like 11, 12 o'clock. Not going to be fun. Anyway, we are going to head down to breakfast, and then yeah, can't imagine there's going to be a huge amount of vlogging today. We're just going to grab some food and relax this morning. Like I said, we're not going to get up to a huge amount. we've got to be at the wedding venue for 2:30 in the afternoon. So, yeah, I'm not going to film a huge amount, obviously, of the wedding. I will film a few bits and bobs. And then, yeah, we'll see what we get up to. And I'll do a bit of a recap for the holiday and give our views on Cyprus in general. And then, obviously, the next vlog will be travel day to Las Vegas. I did originally say this vlog was going to be possibly 1, 2 or 3 videos. Having now done a lot of the editing yesterday, it's going to be one vlog across all 4 days. And then obviously next week will be our travel day to Vegas. So yeah, we'll see what happens today. So if you've watched our UK vlog, I was asked to help Emily do her eyes and her makeup. Seems to be a running theme with Emily and weddings. She's now asking me to do her hair for her. What is it you want me to do?
Try and do this bun thing.
What, has it got a name or it's just a bun?
Just a bun.
Just a bun. She's currently twirling her hair so that she looks like Princess Leia from Disney. Here goes. She's got me watching a bloody YouTube tutorial. You got hair on your screen? Oh, it's crap, what a surprise. Oh, I don't know. Oh no. You want me to do this?
Yeah, just like that odd.
Well, you can't bloody do it.
Because I'm at the back of my head, isn't it?
What the? Yo, you've got them a laugh. Oh. Can't I just bung it all together and like wrap it and do my own way? Freestyle it?
Don't know if you want.
Jesus. Alright, well this will be interesting. If your hair looks shit, you know why. Take a seat, step into my salon. Right, let's go. Welcome to Russell's Hair with Russell. We have it. Russell's salon is complete. I mean, look at that handiwork. We've got
like I can
clips and bangles, bingle bangles.
What have you done?
I just tried to tighten a knot. I blame her hair. Her hair's not long enough. Nothing to do with me. Her fault. All right, we're all changed, dressed up, and ready to go to the wedding. We're going to hit the lounge first for a quick drink. Emily gives us a twirl. Does she look lovely? We're all ready, mother and daughter together. Off to the wedding we go. Right, we've arrived at the wedding venue, the Olympic Lagoon Resort. We're just gonna get our band. Effectively the wedding here, it's like all inclusive, so they give you a day pass, they give you a band to use for the day, which will get us the free drinks all day. Making our way down to the beach, the wedding. The wedding cake and the cake cutting ceremony and the photos. Now we're off for the speeches and then the barbecue buffet. Thinking about it. All right, we are done with the wedding. We're getting up in like 4 hours to go to the airport. This is not good.
We've left early.
And we've left early, and it's very dark, so you're about to lose me completely. So I need to wrap up, and there's no time. Oh, this is very dark. All right, hopefully this is coming out decent on screen. We are walking back to the hotel. I'm going to give you a quick recap and review of the hotel and Cyprus. Cyprus, where to start? It's okay. Let's be honest, it's not a place that we would have chosen to come for a holiday, certainly not in July, but obviously we are coming for a wedding. So I can't be too harsh on it. But overall, you know, I've actually enjoyed relaxing. The hotel is okay. The food has been, to be honest, has been a little bit disappointing.
Absolutely drenched in it.
No, we're not. It won't go on the path. Yeah, the food's been a bit disappointing. The room is nice. The hotel is okay. Yeah, it's just not really our type of place. It's like I said, it's not somewhere where we would come normally for a vacation. So we've enjoyed the 4 days, but for me, Cyprus is a one and done. On to Vegas. So yeah, it was a one and done for me. Sorry, I keep stopping and starting because loads of people keep walking past and I don't want to film them. So
One good thing was cheap to get into attractions.
yeah, one good thing, which is typical in Europe compared to the US, that it is cheap to get into the museums and the attractions. It costs like €2, which was nice. And it's obviously nice to be amongst Europeans to a degree. There's a few suspect characters around here, I'll say that. Anyway, we are approaching the hotel now and it's getting very busy. So if you've watched the whole vlog and made it through, thank you. We are gonna head to bed, get 3-4 hours sleep, and then make our way to the airport and head over to LA. So I am wrapping up this vlog here. Stay tuned. Next week will be our typical, our more typical vlog covering the US and Las Vegas. But yeah, that's all going on here at Party Central, MCA. Alright, I've got no idea how the end of that vlog came out, so I'm redoing the recap. Not the recap, I'm redoing the very end of the vlog where I say thank you for watching. If you've made it all the way through, super well done. Hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week when we return to Las Vegas. Thanks for watching, bye.